Hi, I'm Amy Cervini.
I'm Hillary Gardner.
I'm Melissa Stilianu.
And we are Duchess.
Hi, Neranenah. We were so bummed out to have to fly home instead of performing live for you in March of 2020. But we are looking forward to getting to sing live in Atlanta as soon as it's safely possible. And until then, we are delighted to be here today with Joe Alterman to share a couple of premiere videos for you of songs that represent the Jewish American Songbook. Enjoy.
Well, welcome, Duchess. So great to see you guys. I know we're not in person. We were so close to being in person last year, and we're going to get to being in person. But thanks for doing these little virtual programs for us right now. But, I thought y'all are such an integral part to our COVID story, and I know, obviously, to y'all's. I thought it'd be interesting just to first begin by kind of sharing what happened on March 12th, 2020.
Oh, my gosh.
It was a perfect storm, Joe. It really was the perfect storm, right? I mean, everything was really starting to come to a head. Everyone started getting really, concerned. And we even spoke on I think, March 10th, whatever the day prior to our travel was going to be. We spoke and we're like, are we going to come? Are we going to do this? And we thought, yep, we're going to have a show. And we got to Atlanta. And as it happened, I think it was March 11th, just by just pure coincidence with the timing, that was the day that the NBA season was canceled for the remainder, of their run. That was the domino that pushed all the other dominoes over.
I know on our perspective, March 10th, I remember thinking, well, at least if this was next weekend, there's no way this would be happening. But I remember the morning of March 11th, people were saying to me, I'm really glad y'all haven't canceled. And then the NBA canceled. I think the stock market crashed, and then Tom Hanks came out. Hanks got it.
Hanks did it. It's his fault. Oh
my God. Yeah, Tom Hanks was a bridge too far.
But we did the right thing, and we're going to be back in person. Whenever we can, we're going to make it happen.
We will.
We're all set to perform a program of Jewish American Songbook songs, and boy, we can't wait to actually do that in person.
We looked at our list and we're looking through, and so many of the songs that we do and love are written by Jewish composers. So, including this next one, which it just occurred to me is a little bit of an appropriate song for the times we're in now, even while it's so cold up here. Got to get outside, folks.
Well, what song is that?
On the Sunny Side of the Street by Dorothy Fields and Jimmy McHugh. And it's one of our favorite ones to do live. We actually recorded this on our live album, which came out in March 2020.
So here's what I know about Dorothy Fields. Her father, Lou Fields, was born Moses Schoenfeld in Poland, and he was a famous vaudevillian. Her siblings also went to work on Broadway, so they were like a showbiz family. And my favorite thing that we discovered was that in 1971, Dorothy Fields was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame with Harold Arlen and Leonard Bernstein and Duke Ellington and George Gershwin and Yip Harburg, Hoagie Carmichael, Harry Warren. I mean, let's talk about the Great American Songbook. It's like they're all right there, And she was the only woman to be inducted at that time. So, I mean, we're fans. We recorded this for our CD, Live at the Jazz Standards.
Yeah, this song stuck in my head intentionally for most of the pandemic.
Yeah, right.
A reminder.
It's a good motto.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing it with us, and I'm sure everyone will love seeing it, both here and when we do it, in person one day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Leave your worries the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter pat? And a happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but I'm not afraid. Miss Rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. All that gold dust at my feet on the sunny, sunny side of the street.